even see it to a wider degree among the party ID margin, where all of a sudden there are a number of African Americans who are walking
Planet Saint sells our very own line of designer clothes and accessories. We're building a brand so people can look and smell just like us. Now, running this kind of operation is complicated because merch doesn't just magically appear on the shelves. It's all about logistics. That's why I hired Spike, my B-school buddy. He's a dapper motherfucker and knows all the ins and outs. He'll tell you what's up.
Right now, as we speak, there's a cargo ship docked in the port of Chihuahua.
So,
all our merch is on that boat.
but the store's full.
Not for long, and that boat ain't gonna be here for another 3 weeks.
So we need inventory.
Yeah, if we want to stay in business.
What about Bianca Colomba?
She ain't gonna work for us.
She don't have to. Her clothes do.
Oh, I see where you're going.
Her trucks are running all over town. All I gotta do is steal them.
Then we sell her threads up here in the store.
Just till her boat comes in.
Exciting. Good to see her. Thanks so much for putting it together.
I'm the edema building up in your lower legs. Most compression socks can't even touch me. Let me show you what's actually happening beneath your skin right now. When your circulation slows down, fluid starts leaking from your blood vessels into the surrounding tissue. It collects in your ankles, your calves.
Hi all, Rick here. The Romulan Star Empire and the United Federation of Planets have one thing in common. They both began encountering the Borg at roughly the same time. Well, okay, technically the Federation had that one classified event from Enterprise, but when the Borg Collective began making its advance into the Alpha-Beta quadrants, they did so along the border between the UFP and Romulan space in 2364. This led the two powers to assume that each other were responsible for numerous colony disappearances. Yeah, however, eventually the Federation learned of the Borg phase Q. It seems, however, that the Romulans may have started encountering the Borg just before the Federation confirmed their existence, and simply did not share the intel. Now, just how the Romulans dealt and interacted with the Borg is actually a lot more fleshed out than the other videos I've done on the topic, like the Dominion or Klingons. And in this case we actually have examples in the show. For a start, the Romulans are the only other power that we see that is as fascinated with the Borg tech as the Federation is. Like Starfleet, they will seize any opportunity to get their hands on salvage or even undertake missions to observe or obtain tech themselves, often at great risk. However, as with the Federation, they are aware of the great threat that pose outputs in colonies to their initial forces. We can see from the Transit Network map that the Beta Quadrant, home of the Star Empire, is filled with far more tangible tunnels than Federation spaces, suggesting that perhaps there would have been a higher likelihood of meeting a drone incursion. However, it's not until the 24th century that we start hearing whispers of the Romulans dealing with the Collective, and it's highly unlikely that they have been dealing with an advanced threat for much longer than Starfleet while keeping it all quiet. That being said, after 2364 we do start to see apocryphal tales of such incursions, and the Star Empire seems unwilling to share its results. The Romulans were aware of the Battle of 359. Indeed, it was hard to miss. However, a portion of their intelligence on the event came from the uncovered wreckage of a crashed sphere found on Nebranas 6. This sphere had crashed shortly after the battle, hinting that perhaps while the galaxy was focused on the victims' conflict,
What are the Saints doing here? With Marshall around? Why does this city need cops?
Retrieved from the stick included the logs of events from 359, disseminated a detailed report on how Picard had managed to clue the Enterprise in on a way to override the Borg's declaration, but also revealed that the Collective had already now adapted to remove a particular vulnerability. This was much to Romulan's chagrin, as they had been researching projects along a similar defensive avenue that were now closed to them. The Romulan's own intelligence agencies had already obtained proof of the Borg's existence and begun theorizing countermeasures, seemingly before the Federation informed them, or at least around about the same time. So So exactly how the Romulans dealt with the Borg is unclear, only that they certainly did and even met with some success. Next to Starfleet, the Romulans are likely the most experienced when it comes to anti-operations. From supplementary material, we see that they were willing to explore the more intricate side of disabling, sabotaging the hive mind, which is on par with their classic tactics of avoiding a direct confrontation in favour of the, quotes, smarter or sneakier approach. We've also seen their willingness to implement Phaleron weaponry, a substance banned by most others as too dangerous, but it would be quite effective at destroying all biomatter in a Borg vessel. It's likely that the Romulans used unorthodox tactics to take out incursions in advance, before mobilizing a fleet of warbirds to intercept if needed. It is unlikely that the Romulans were dealing with the Borg during the Dominion War. Otherwise, they would have not been able to commit to the Dominion front. And even if they were fighting the Borg, it would have been in a similar situation to the Federation's battles of Sector 001, with one or maybe two raids that were dealt with. The intro for Lower Decks was mentioned in passing to be full of canonical events, although the humorous and hyperbolic nature of that show renders the exact details a little murky, in my opinion. However, it does depict a skirmish that began as a Borg incursion being intercepted by a Romulan fleet. The gag of the series is that it sees ever-increasing forces getting involved and culminating in V'Ger appearing to observe too, so I'm not sure about its complete veracity. The Borg encounter
I'm empty!
to have continued to occur throughout the 2050s. One major plot element may have been foreshadowed, coincidentally or not, in Voyager's episode Timeless. Harry Kim from an alternate future in 2390 recounts the finding of a Borg cube adrift in the Beta Quadrant, something we inevitably see. Janeway's virus disrupted the Borg across their entire network, with many vessels entering a dormant state as the Queen's control was severed. One such vessel was later termed the Artifact, and was found drifting by the crew of the USS Protostar in 2383. This was a new cube, known as the Invasion Cube at 4.7 kilometers wide. Through their meddling, they inadvertently reactivated it before fleeing. The Invasion Cube itself then resumed its course towards the Romulan Star Empire and assimilated two Romulan scout ships, which included a member of the Zarvash and their neurologically messed up minds. The admonition was a message meant solely to be interpreted by artificial minds, and it broke many who had it implanted into their brains, including the Borg's hive mind. That proceeded to collapse their already fragile cube network once again, rendering it inert. The Romulans soon descended on the derelict and began carefully tearing it apart for technology which reverse engineer, and numerous advancements were made through the procurement of this knowledge. Building off the goodwill that was created after the Dominion War and the Praetor Shinzon incident, the Star Empire actually reached out to other organizations, including the Federation, to continue to plunder and study the cube. This founded the Borg Artifact Research Institute, and among the teams it sent a new director, Q was assigned to oversee the project, placing the recovery of Borg drones, or ex-Borg, as a priority. However, the Romulan supernova then caused a disruption to their plans, leading to a dissolution of the Star Empire. In its wake, the Free State emerged as the dominant faction of a new Romulan government, and eventually returned to the reclamation site of the artifact and maintained its research institute. Although it seems they did so out of a sense of unwillingness to deal with the implications of dismantling that treaty. In licensed lore, beyond the 2009 Star Trek film featuring the time-displaced Captain Nero, we learn that his vessel, originally a humble mining ship named the Narada, was re-engineered with Borg technology in the aftermath of the supernova of 2387. It establishes that the Star Empire maintained an off-site station near the Hakona star system, known as the Vault. This large complex was a research and development hub based on translating Borg findings and tech into something workable for the Star Empire, and operated by the Tal Shiar. From the Countdown comic, which is not entirely compatible with current canon, we find the remains of a Borg sphere in a dismantled state within its cavernous interior, suggesting that, besides the publicly known artifact, the Star Empire had had success elsewhere in disabling and capturing a Borg vessel. Although a sphere is markedly easier to bring down than an invasion cube. With the Praetor and many of his council dead hands of Nero, the Tal Shiar lacked the oversight of the Empire and took matters into hand. In a bid to weaken the Federation and Klingon empires, the paranoia of invasion fueling the decision, the Narada was extensively overhauled with Borg developments, and then Captain Nero was set loose on his vendetta. They now had an operational asset in play that was technically not a part of the Star Empire, nor even the Tal Shiar, out to distract their rival powers from taking advantage of the Star Empire's weakness. At least, that's how they saw it. The Tal Shiar's fascination with Borg tech extends well beyond the reforging of the Narada. In Star Trek, which continues the events of the comic, we not only visit the Vault, but see what continued experimentation with Borg technology has resulted in. By the early 25th century, the Tal Shiar has continued to benefit from the research obtained from the Romulans' numerous Borg studies, and embarked on a plan to enhance their operatives with implants, as well as forcibly experiment and convert Romulan civilians into their service using various hive-mind adjacent developments. This is all in an effort to gain the Tal Shiar more influence over the now emerging Romulan powers, like the growing implications movement and remake segments. Extensive modifications were then planted across numerous ships, enhancing them with advanced weaponry, sensors, shielding engines, and more, all derived from Borg tech and installed with far less moderation. This
Sans Marshall is no cowboy.
also acted to attract the Borg.
Those Panteros got beat, and those Saints are really
disseminated and salvaged components. On top of this, they also got
Who was the first person to brew tea?
knowledge in Borg technology and forced them to work at Tal Shiar-run institutes. In summary, we know that the Romulans were dealing with the Borg, at least as often as Starfleet, and with the same goal as not only to defeat but to learn reverse engineering their minority of the Star Empire and upheld.
I think I'm with you.
They clearly met some success too. But the exact level of that success and the methods
Some of us have places to be!
I'm a great driver. Hey, Spike, I got one of Bianca's trucks.
That's great. I found a good deal on some purple dye at wholesale. We'll get this job done quick.
What about all the fleurs and filigree and shit?
Don't worry. Got you covered. Just bring the truck round back by the loading dock.
More clothes for the shop.
Gonna color that shit purple.
It's just that the Starfleet, generally in particular, got their turns.
The more that Saint
So
steals,
now
the
their
more money
research
my
is
company
of
makes.
high importance to the Romulans, and with the perspective now pretty much down in its entirety.
Russian.
I wonder what sort of arms race could rise in the aftermath. Thanks for watching this breakdown on the Borg versus Romulans. Until the next one, I've been Rick. Thanks again, and goodbye.
What pairs nicely with space station? Spacious new SUV. Rent from our newest weekend.
Regulation or not, this damn uniform itches. Even
We'll have to be flirting, don't you think? Yeah, I do. What table are you at?
This doesn't concern you.
This moves the needle.
Disconnected.
Smoke them out! We need numbers! Flank!
Special for ya.
Gotta get this back to Spike. Another one down. Hey, Spike. Got a delivery for you.
Let's get to work.
of the area. This is a setup for a larger renewed conflict in which Iran will likely target any ship in the region just to cause more pain. I've got a video, and I think we have followed this video is
I wish I wasn't used to seeing bodies here.
Shit's going sideways.
Thanks, Bianca. Compliments of Bianca Colomba.
Thanks, boss.
Let's get this over to Planet Saints.
Advance!
Hey, I've got some good news and bad news. Good news is the plan's working. Keep that inventory rolling in. The bad news, Bianca called the cops. They'll be looking out for her trucks from now on, so be careful out there.
Planet Saints, here we come. Compliments of Bianca Colomba.
All right, just leave it right there.
Looks like a 1054.
That's right. More inventory for us.
I'm good.
Go! Let's get him! Compliments of Bianca Colomba.
Gonna color that shit purple.
I'm gonna hog tie that sumbitch one day. Those purple belly.
No surprise there. Gotta get this back to Spike.
You have the right to remain silent. Out of bullets.
Got another truckload.
Thanks, boss.
Thanks, Bianca. Guess you ain't playing. Got something for you, Spike.
I'll take care of it.
Let's get this over to Planet Saints.
Need support out here! You're going down for that!
Planet Saints, here we come.
Make me chase you!
Oh! Hey, Spike. Got a delivery for you.
Let's get to work.
Troublemaker here.
More inventory for us. Got something for you, Spike.
Thanks, boss.
Think twice before you do that.
Gotta get this back to Spike. Got something for you, Spike.
Gonna color that shit purple.
Thanks, Bianca.
We need backup now! What do these guys think would happen?
While you're here, why don't you come on in?
We now have enough inventory to keep us in business till that boat gets here. Thanks for the save, boss.
The more stuff, the better.
It goes far beyond that. The forest beyond the trees is what I look for. Look at this graph. Can anyone out there not see that we are literally
Don't need another gun here. Maybe I should move somewhere cooler.
Trying to drive here!
You're giving me no choice here.
Oh, I get pissed off now!
Not bad.
Nothing's ever been solved in a meeting.
Those must be saints.
This is fun! Only the finest cuisine for me.
Fluoride is just a scam by the toothpaste industry. I'm trying to get through here!
I'll get a new partner soon.
Saints really showed Los Panteros, huh?
Like, why would I want this?
Work on what you can that other people find uncomfortable. The uncomfortable things are taking one another. You do that for
Aren't Saints supposed to be dead? You think I'm scared of you?
Official march position! Back away! Now I'm a shoo-in for that promotion!
Another one down.
That's it!
Dispatch, requesting backup! Now!
And we'll find out more about him as I expect in the coming days and weeks. He did, and so our threat environment, we have, I mean, I'm not going to go through what Rex Patel just talked about with the way we responded. This was something that we will always be prepared for, and it's sad that it has to happen, but it's just not a good thing, unfortunately. So I think that that's not the way we're going to
Walk away. Distance, this is martial business.
Was that you?
burn you.
I can go all day. Ah!
Official martial business. Back away.
That's right.
What's one more gang? Why do I risk so much?
Surprise there. down. Ooh. Oh. Not bad. Guess I won. Nice one. back up.
Oh, you still trying to kill me? That's right. Ha!
The Saints are turning into big-time thieves. Dry heat in the ass.
You know what? Santo Alesso is the greatest city in the world, and we're right here in the middle of it.
The breakups are real. So be ready for breakups in communication, in friendships, in relationships, but build a mutual assistance group. Guys, thank you for being here with us tonight, even through the low bit rate, lags, and buffers. You're the reason we're here. You are the full spectrum survival family. I appreciate you, and every day I'm honored to be a part of this community. Thank you all for what you do for my family and for other people. Make sure you check back in the morning at the morning's broadcast. We have a lot of info coming out then, and until tomorrow morning, please stay safe.